Yes, let's go live to a blank screen, shall we? Because I am a pro. I am absolutely a pro at YouTubing. I hope that did not squeak a lot in your own ears. Sorry for that. Yeah, it's been a week already. It has been a week. I swear I turned that sucker down all the way. Apparently not. Hi, hi. Hi, Alan Eyes. Hi, Bella Glenn. Hi, Becca. Hey, Daytona. And Castiel. Um, Glad for you guys to join me. Which it has been. Hey, Alan Eyes. You are back, Bella. Yes, you are. Um, it's been a funky week. It's been a funky week. On my end, first week for Progeny to be back in school full time. Poor Coco is finding out what poor substitutes we are for her number one kid. Um, I am just too boring for this dog, especially in her teenage mode of I I want to be in everything at everyone's face 100% of the time. The 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 nose and tongue smudges I had to clean off my glasses were quite a thing. 10 hours yesterday, Bella. Wow. That is I can't work that in a week, my darling. So God bless you. My hat's off to you. And Becca, I echo Alan eyes. I hope you are feeling better. Um, yeah. So we can dither dather for a minute while people hopefully hopefully people are going to come in. I who knows? Probably not. It's fine. Considering last week that I was on with Blue, we all know who's the real draw. It's not me, and that's fine. It's not me. Everyone was like, when is he going to start streaming again? There may be hope because I keep saying, dude, seriously, I am whenever I don't have the crown, whatever crown I have, I will happily pass it back to you. Please start streaming again. Um Normally with a job like his, you are on a probationary period. And then once that probationary period is done and you are hired full time, all time, you know, kissed with the stamp of approval, then Alan eyes. It was sad. It was sad. Touche in her absolute generosity once again sent us both tins of the same kind of gummy bears that were flavored with mixed drinks, like cocktails. I do not know my cocktails, while Blue is like, I want to be a bartender in retirement. So I failed horribly. It was it was so sad. I was smack talking him right, left, and center. And I ate it big time. Just plummeted. I think I got I rum and coke because that's what I used to drink in college. I got some others right, but like one was because I had to ask for one of the main ingredients, and I might have sent Progeny into his chat to cheat for me. But listen, I was cheating fairly, which is what my grandmother always said. It's okay if you cheat as long as you cheat fairly. I'm She lived to be in her 90s. I'm going off of that. So yeah, that it is still incredibly warm, and now it's getting humid in the southern Arizona. I like to just preface that with a caveat. I grew up in Wisconsin where the humidity could be 80-90% and it wasn't raining. I even remember a day of 100-degree Fahrenheit temp, 100% humidity, and it was not raining. That day you felt like you needed gills to move around outside. Absolutely. Um, Now when it gets above 20% humidity, I'm like, oh, I'm dying over here. My blood is thinned out. I'm a desert dweller now. I like it. I'm not going to apologize for it. Absolutely. Hey, Lisa, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, last week or last Saturday, it was last Saturday, Ellen Eyes. You can look for it on my stream or his stream. But of course, you need to watch it here because I need the watch hours. But you know, um, it was. eh, I did not do well. I did. I did not do well at the challenge. So either I need to expand my repertoire of cocktails, or I just need to stick to my strength and continue my exploration of different whiskeys to see which whiskey I really like, because that's kind of my jam. Um, wow. Okay, so Progeny's in school now, full time, and in robotics club, and she is she's a TA as a junior in high school with her ASL. I mean, she's starting off strong. We'll see how long this lasts. Coco is highly disgusted with me because I am not nearly as fun. And the house is very quiet. The house is much more quiet now. It's fine. I'll be fine. Um, I have started to crochet again because one of her teachers really likes psych, and it's one of her favorite teachers too. If y'all ever watched Psych, something was always hidden in one of their in each one of the episodes they hid a pineapple. So I am attempting to crochet a pineapple using the bobble stitch. If anyone, the Amazon is like just a whole bunch of stitches crammed into one spot. If anyone else crochets, it's all about the tension, right? I mean, because the where you put the hook and how many loops of the yarn, that's fairly simple. It's about getting a consistent tension on the yarn is the hardest thing. Some people are loose, some people are tight. Again, I'm not saying phrasing. Apparently, I am tight. And then to do a bobble stitch with a tight tension, my hands are getting some good exercise. It's good. It's good. I mean, I'm like, I can't do many in a row. I gotta stop, take a little break, and then go ahead again. It's only gonna take me 5 years to do a little 7-inch pineapple. It'll only take me 5 years. It'll be fine. It's fine. We're good. Ellen, I seriously, it's seriously, it's. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna be a little bit off topic of the let's look at stupid and laugh because something happened today that kind of has me a little irked. And I'm hoping we can just discuss this for just a sec. Just a sec. Just a skosh. Runkle the Bailey did a video about how a Detroit area judge, um, the client, defendant. We'll say defendant. Much more appropriate than client. The defendant was in there having a discussion with the judge. The defendant was afraid that his teenage daughter was going to get involved into marijuana and therefore use that as a gateway drug into rougher stuff. And so she was put into handcuffs and threatened with, like, I'm going to send you off unless you straighten up. The father was horrified because, like, what are you doing? Putting my daughter in handcuffs. The mother was beyond, because there was no proof. It was an allegation. It was a maybe sort of, he's thinking that she's doing something. No proof. Nothing to reach that, breaking any kind of a, what do you call it? Beyond the reasonable, oh my gosh, my brain, level of proof. So Runkle did a video about how that judge has now been sued, and I believe he might have even been, like, removed from the bench, at least temporarily. Guess what, folks? Detroit's having a day, because that was a Judge Benitez. Oh, yeah. It was a memorandum of decision coming down from the Judicial Council of the Ninth Circuit. So that had already like gone up the levels, and here's the answer. That's for Judge Benitez. And then I see, go away, that today on BBC News, why BBC is like talking about this, a Detroit judge, not Benitez, a Judge Kenneth King was, and I saw the video. He had a field trip in his classroom or in his courtroom of like 12, 13-year-olds, so we're probably talking middle school, 7th, 8th grade, somewhere around in there. One girl started to nod off. He not only pulled her up in front of everyone and gave her a talking to about how I am not a toy, I am not to be played with. This is apparently a quote. Didn't like her attitude, had her cuffed, taken in the back, changed into jailhouse clothing, brought back out, and again, just torn into by the judge. The judge has since done some interviews where he said, "Look, this was my version of scared straight. Guess what you can't do as a judge? Guess what you can't do as a judge? She didn't sign up for that. She came on a field trip, a freaking field trip." And one of the lines that he said was, "You go home, you sleep in your own bed." So let's add salt to the wound now, because she and her single mom are currently experiencing homelessness. So she doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a bed right now. She is sleeping in their car or a shelter, one of the two. But um but the how dare you, sir and judge? How dare you? So he was actually saying how this was such the good thing. I don't know what's in the water in Detroit. Well, actually, we do know what's in the water in Detroit. It's all garbage. Maybe that's affecting their brains because we have allowed the infrastructure to go to pot, especially in Detroit. So, again, so then today, the chief judge of the 36th District Court said in a statement he had conducted a swift and thorough internal investigation of the incident and decided to temporarily take Mr. King off his cases to undergo necessary training. Can we agree, folks, that we can we not put kids in handcuffs just to try to prove a point? Can we do that? Hey, Mrs. Tom, turkeys in a van. Turkeys in a van. This may sound strange. Did I just see you in Reese in Relatable Reese's live stream too? I was kind of catch-up crew there. But I know your name from hither and yon for all the different places I watch. I'm not going to tell you my watch time on YouTube because it's not good. I always have it on in the back. I got these little headphone, like the bone conductor headphones, because my ears hate these things for an extended period of time. So I always have something going on. Yeah. Thank you, Mrs. Tom. I appreciate it. I am not a professional YouTuber at all, but I do appreciate it. Still waiting to hear what these kids did that called for such punishment. Okay. But nice to see you. Nice to see your turkeys in the van. So one of them, the dad was afraid that she was starting to smoke marijuana, and the other one was exhausted and fell asleep. That's what she did. Mrs. Tom, I have the shokes. I don't even know like how you're come on. Focus it. Focus it. Oh, it's just not even gonna do it, is it? SHO with all the things around it, KZ. And because I am frugal, not cheap, frugal, I got them at Christmas at like a local runner shop because they're aimed like toward runners because it doesn't plug up your ears so you hear all the ambient noise. And yes, I do like them. Yes, absolutely. The crime of falling asleep and the crime of your father being worried about you. Um, I don't I don't even know what to call him. Mrs. Tom. I really don't. Wait, someone arrived.
Hello.
There's an arm. How's robotics?
Good.
Good.
I built stuff.
She built stuff.
I helped build up the field while everybody was talking about safety. We just went straight for it with the tools. We've already been briefed on safety.
Safety third.
We've already been briefed on safety.
Here's the important question. What do you have in your pockets?
Oh, okay. Pencil.
That's it?
That's it.
Normally she is coming home with 3D printed parts.
I don't have that anymore.
With rubber bands, with all the little pieces, parts of robotics. So this is good. And Coco is for now.
For now. I'll go grab some nuts next time then. Make up for it. There's some bolts too. Because he said.
Rising. She is only 16. We're good. We're good. Ellen I says greetings from Scotland.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I already treated.
If you heard that, that means she's low.
Yeah, I know. I already fixed it.
You already fixed it.
I fixed it.
Okay.
See.
All right. I'll give you that one.
Uh-huh.
Because 78 is really not that low. It's just a little bit of it.
That's okay. Hello, Nice. Hi, Lisa.
Pardon me. Coco is going underneath the desk and my legs are short. Hi, Coco. Let me see if I can get Coco. Come here, Coco. She has not liked hopping up on me, probably because we're trying to train her not to. Coco? Oh, no?
Pause up.
Pause up. You want to do pause up? Pause up. Pause up. she just like bounces off of me now. I know I am absolutely like, I have enough padding to be a trampoline. Absolutely. But Coco says hi, and she just keeps getting bigger every day. Did you get a pick?
I got two.
Okay. Pick one.
There you go. I'm not sure if you can see it well. She says hi.
Isn't her face getting so much longer? It's not the little puppy snout anymore.
I mean, it's also at an angle. So.
But still, wait, did you do the 0.5 head?
No.
What is that, the 0.5 forehead thing?
No, 5 head. No.
5 head, the 5 head.
And no, I didn't. I just had a weird angle. Coco, get out of there.
Anyway, Mrs. Tom, I really appreciate them because my ears get very angry very quickly if I wear these things for more than like an hour or two at a time. They get very itchy and very not happy with me. And those also allow me, like, especially if I have something turned down low, I can be in a conversation and kind of tune out that part and not have to start. I can be outside safely and hear all the ambient noises and stuff when Coco is running up behind me and about to bowl me over. I can hear it, and it's a good thing. Highly, yeah. I had them for a couple of years, turkeys. Yeah. They are not, well, they're not cheap, but they've got a good warranty, I believe. So that, and Progeny attends a school where not everyone is as careful with their funds and items as we are, because there was a pair of Pro shocks, however it's said, left in the lost and found for 2 years. Guess what happens when something's been lost and found for that long? If you ask nicely, you get it. So Progeny has a pair too. Oh, God, I love it. All right. So I was a little disgusted by whatever's in the water at Detroit. And for Americans, Detroit's water sucks. So there may be literally like lead poisoning going on in that water where the judges just are thinking they can do much more than they actually can. Open box, Mrs. Tom. I see you. Grew up in the Midwest. We're not cheap. We're frugal. possibly cheap as well. It's fine. We're good. So here's what in the description of the video should be a link to bingo if you want. You get bragging rights. So there's that. Or we can just you're cheap. You're in good company. Or we can just look along. We just watch along just for fun, just to, pass some time until Blue starts streaming again, which may hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, be in about a month, maybe 2 at the outside. As long as a certain case is also wrapped up. And there is news on that front as well, because depositions are coming up in that said case. Now that someone is out of jail, motions are coming back, answers are coming into the court saying, oh no, I was in jail, I couldn't answer, I wasn't, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope the lawyer that is signing his name to these things understands that he may be putting his law license at risk, at least up until like the proof is shown to the court. Because once that proof is shown to the court, you can't say, oh, but I didn't know. So, I mean, some stuff is just out and out lies. Other stuff is, I don't have a criminal record. Oh, but that was just youthful indiscretion. I was 18, 19, but it was just youthful indiscretion, which, listen, 18 and 19, I pulled some stupid stunts. None of them are illegal that I got caught with. However, once you know, I mean, it's like it is or isn't in the eyes of the court. If it's part of a criminal record, it can be a youthful indiscretion as well, but it's also a criminal record. I got a speeding ticket, I don't know, I'm going to say 20 years ago. Is that going to land me in jail the next time I get caught speeding? Probably not. But is it a record? Yes, it is. Does it show a propensity to speeding? It probably shows the opposite. If I've gone 20 years without getting a speeding ticket, it probably shows the opposite. As opposed to someone who every few years seems to be ending up back in front of a criminal court. Yeah. Lisa. Sorry, got a little something in my throat. It's so dry in the desert. I am hopeful someone will get a hold of him soon, either and say, you got to stop this. You've pulled enough money out of him. You need to stop this. Or the coach or the court is going to say, I'm yeeting you on your ear, be gone. I'm hoping there will be a conclusion to this soon. And someone should also let someone in particular know who has the need, who has the proof, like who needs to set forth the proof. Because defendant doesn't have to prove he didn't do something. Plaintiff has to prove he did. And if it's all gums flapping, you're not proving it. Bring it up. Show the evidence. Let's go. Anyway. All right. So all that to say, hey guys, how are you? Can we have a little fun now? Can we just relax a little on a Thursday or whenever it is you're watching this? I doubt I get many repeat views. That's fine. Like, oh, Judy streamed something. I got to catch up on that. No, we don't have it. That's fine. All right. So let me see if I remember how to do this. These are from Griff Guy, who I am hopeful if she can wrangle her scanner into submission, phrasing, hello. Next week, we're going to have a series that should be a lot of fun. But she's got to wrangle her scanner into submission first. All right, Alan Eyes is ready. Y'all ready? All right, let's see if I remember how to do this now. All right, this is from Donnie Rapture, who Griff Guy suggested these. I have not seen them at all. At all. All right, can you hear? Yep.
Welcome back to the Donnie Rapture channel, where I always bring you
Donnie
fresh,
Rapture.
never recycled body cam footage. If this is your first time on my channel,
is the volume and all that sort of stuff good? Miss Paza Grill. Miss Paza Grill. Am I not saying that right? I don't get the joke. Usually boat names are jokes of some sort or another, and I don't understand. Lisa does know what it is, and I'm excited too.
Hello. Today's
all right,
body cam
Donnie
video
Rapture.
takes place in Pinellas County, Florida.
Florida.
Specifically, the Mary Pier. An FWC officer was conducting a safety inspection on a passenger boat, returning from the Shell Key. After waiting for the occupants to exit the vessel, he briefly spoke with the captain and crew and returned to his patrol truck to use his computer. 2 more officers would arrive on scene and begin speaking with that officer. A man stopped his vehicle, blocking the flow of traffic, and began aggressively yelling and demanding to know who was in charge.
Yeah, now it's a traffic stop. Go ahead and pull over there.
Good. Thank you.
So just, okay. Main character syndrome. Okay.
How you doing today, sir?
Let's play the game. Body cams too. I got him.
Yeah, no, that's
no
fine.
problem. He won't say it's a traffic stop. Let him play.
Well, no, it is. You're impeding traffic.
There was nobody behind me when I asked.
there's a-
When I asked for who was the highest ranking officer, there was nobody behind me.
And he knew.
I'm sorry. If you see police sitting in their vehicle at the side of the road, do you normally pull up to them and say, "Excuse me, who is the highest ranking officer here?" That doesn't even enter my brain as for something to do. Again, I'm not living my life right because I don't do that. I need to start.
Then we
correct
played the game
information.
of, yeah, we're all officers.
Yeah, we are.
I understand you're all officers.
So what's your question?
Okay, who's driving that truck?
Which truck? The emergency vehicle pulled over on the side of the road over there?
Yes,
Us.
us. Who is us? You, him,
Yes, correct.
us.
Yes.
3 people?
Yes.
All 3 of you driving.
So what's your...
Did I miss something? Did I miss it? Subaru and Georgia, we moved 1 line over. There you go. Did I miss it? Did he just like start yelling at police officers for being there? Did I miss it? I think he's mad that they're there.
What's your
All three
question?
people are driving that vehicle?
What is your question?
I asked who's driving that vehicle. That's what I asked.
So we have provided you that information.
You said us.
Correct.
You know what? I'll deal with the lieutenant. No problem.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have your driver's license on you?
For what? What reason?
For obstructing traffic.
Obstructing traffic?
Yes.
Okay. Get your lieutenant out.
All right. So do you...
I will also note, listen, I'm not going to car shame, but you may want to stick the window activators down a little bit. That seems to be popped out. But I do see behind that what is on his blinker lever there, which I'm just going to assume he doesn't use, or his own pair of handcuffs. Again, this is an accessory that I don't normally have in the car with me, ready at all hours. I must be living my life incorrectly.
You have your driver's
I'll
license?
go to jail. Get your lieutenant out.
Why?
Get your lieutenant out. That's why.
How did I cut off his head? I have no idea how I did that. There we go. Because that's a face we don't want to cut off now, is it? We want you to see the whole thing.
I don't like to
7245
play
Tampa.
games, but when I get played,
What's the
and
game?
I asked you the question, who's driving that vehicle?
And I
Whose
told you
business
us.
is it of
Us
yours?
is not, 2 people
Hi.
can't drive. 2 people can't drive.
Okay, so that's... I don't know on what planet you think that's a thing, but is there something
Oh,
else
snap.
we can... Is there a reason you're asking that? Is there something we can help you with? Do you have a question about fish?
Oh, he's
Do you
being
have a
so
question about
nice.
regulatory issues? What is it?
Oh,
we
that's
can
right.
help
These
you
are
with?
fish and game. They're not even like
And we
police.
have provided you that information. So
Are
what?
you done with this traffic stop yet?
No, you've not provided your ID.
Good, no problem.
Okay, so I need your driver's license.
Lieutenant,
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you one more time, okay?
lock me up.
What? No, we don't want to
Yeah,
do extra
you want me to put
paperwork.
them on for you?
He has a phone off of the, okay, what do y'all call it? The oh crap bar. I'll be polite. He's got wires going everywhere. I wonder what all he's got in there. Oh, I bet you that's a radar detector coming off of his rearview mirror so that he knows where all the speed traps are, right? Right? Why would he go to lock me up right away? I mean, we don't kink shame here. We don't. Perhaps that's what he's into. I don't know.
I'll put them on for you.
Okay.
That's how
What-
cool I am with them.
What's your first name?
That's how cool I am with
I
them.
asked the question.
Okay.
I got the attitude.
Okay.
And now I have the problem. Right?
Okay.
No problem.
So let's start this over, okay? The reason for the stop is you're obstructing the flow of traffic because we're in the middle of an investigation. You're calling us over. We're trying to
I
answer your
said,
question.
excuse me.
Okay.
Who is driving? Who's in charge
Okay.
here?
So
And
listen.
that's what I asked.
Listen.
And then
listen.
I got the attitude.
Listen. I'm gonna ask you
Oh.
one last time for your driver's license, or I'm gonna forcibly remove you from the vehicle. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my
Lock me up.
gosh.
Go ahead.
Seriously?
Stop tensing up, man.
I'm
Just
trying to make
relax.
it.
Take a
My
take a
hands are
deep
there.
breath.
My
Hey,
hands are there.
cool. Take a deep breath.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not gonna play this game. Let go of your hands.
I'm trying to make it seem
Take
my
a
hands
deep
up on
breath.
him.
Just take a deep breath.
Pull your hands back.
My hands were there the whole time for you to put the handcuffs on.
Take a deep breath. There's no reason to be like this.
There's no reason to be handcuffed to be put on either. But
Yep.
you want to play the game?
I
Yeah, play the
agree.
game.
You should have just provided
Yeah.
your driver's license.
Let's go over here. Have a seat.
Where are you pushing me?
We're
to?
going right over here.
This is a crosswalk. I'm
Yes.
trying to go to the crosswalk.
We're gonna come right over here.
Okay, fine.
Again, this is the first time I'm seeing this. My guess is if you're in handcuffs and any kind of Leo law enforcement officer is guiding you, jaywalking will not be an issue for you. I'm gonna guess. Is that valid?
I'm not pulling away from you. I'm trying to get out of the way.
That's fine. Take a deep breath.
But this guy's playing manhandling me here. He wants
Nobody
to
is
show.
manhandling
Nobody's
you.
doing
Okay, whatever.
anything.
You want me to sit on the bumper?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, what do you want me to do? Jump up and down?
No, stop. Just take a
Just,
deep breath.
bro, you need to relax, man.
I don't need to do anything.
Okay, that's fine.
You just catch the shirt there. Made for you, janitorial. If that's the kind of maid they send out, I may want a refund. But that's just me. That's just me. I am very superficial in life. I am awful. He doesn't seem to appreciate being told to relax. As a woman, being told that as well from time to time in my life, I agree. It doesn't actually do much. Especially if you think you are calm and rational and someone tells you, relax. Just, for me, it doesn't work. Ask Mr. Hubby. He knows better.
So real quick,
Excuse me, that's a wallet. You don't go in my pocket.
Oh,
Do not go in my. Excuse me.
he is
You're
allowed.
not going in my pocket.
Stop
It's
it.
called
He is
it's called
allowed,
illegal
sir.
search. Under arrest for illegal search. Go for it. Go for it. Take it out of my pocket. Go ahead.
Just
Go
stop.
for
It's
it.
not a reason to be like this. man.
Go for it. Take the wallet out. Go for it.
Sir, he is
This is
allowed.
like the stupidest thing ever, man.
You're absolutely right.
Especially if you
And
are
it's gonna make
begging to
me
be
a hell of a lot of
arrested.
money. Thank you.
Oh, he has
You wanna
read
take
the
this off?
wrong guru on Facebook,
No,
man.
it's nothing in there. The phone case. You can't get it off. Let's take my belt off.
Okay, we'll use your cage.
It's got stuff in it. Give me a second.
So again, I'm asking, who's the highest ranking officer? You the one, sir.
Go ahead.
That's off.
I am. Yes. Why?
That's why I asked for who was the highest ranking officer before all this crap started.
Okay, I'm in the middle of an investigation. I
That's
don't
fine.
have time to
That's
talk
fine.
to you right
But
now.
You
You're
could have said
interfering.
I am, and I could have pulled over and parked.
I've got radio in my
Okay,
ear.
and I
I've got
could
people
have
talking
pulled
to
over
me.
and parked. I was asking you a question.
Okay.
Apparently.
And
And
we're also
instead-
stopped impeding
And
traffic
when
in
I
the middle of the road.
stopped, there was nobody behind me.
What's the matter?
Whole-
Just grab a seat.
had a
You
whole
don't
line of
stop in
traffic.
the middle of the road.
Just grab a seat. I'm giving you a lawful order. You want to sit there? That's fine.
Okay. Again, I could be wrong. I know in my state, you're not allowed just to stop higgledy-piggledy wherever you want to. If you're going to ask an officer a question, something like that, you're required to pull out of the flow of traffic, because stopping in the middle of a street can be a bit of a hazard. There wasn't anyone behind me at the time. There wasn't anyone in the house at the time that I was burglarizing it. I mean, really, that's probably a false equivalency, but still, what the heck?
Excuse me. Just because you fart, it doesn't make it lawful. It comes out of your mouth.
We'll agree to disagree.
That's right. We'll agree to disagree.
Can you bring it down?
Can you loosen these handcuffs up?
7245. We're gonna need 7240.
Bring it down.
You are super
Simmer
agitated.
down.
I don't want to do anything right now.
Simmer down, sir.
Treat you with respect.
You haven't yet.
Well, I haven't got treated with respect. I asked a simple
I'm
question.
involved
I
now.
asked a simple
You-
question.
Okay.
Who was the person? And instead, I get a
And
different
you
answer.
know that now.
Okay. And then when I asked who was driving that vehicle, I told we are. Us.
Yes, we are all officers, okay?
But you're
We are-
not, you can't be driving that vehicle and this one at the same time.
Okay, I don't
Does it-
understand what that
54,
has
I'm
to
sorry.
do with anything right now.
Does it matter?
Question of who was driving that
Am
vehicle.
I missing?
They
Am I
were
missing what
responding
it
to a
matters?
call.
Okay, and that's what I was asking. I was asking for the highest person here. But instead, we wanted to play the game. I got no problem with being a handcuff. I asked you to please
Hey, James.
loosen the handcuffs a little. You can't get a finger in here.
Stand up and turn around for me.
Certainly, sir.
Chest up against the
Good.
truck.
No problem, sir.
If you keep your hands
I-
back.
Excuse me.
Hey.
I'll talk to you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Just stay calm for me, all right?
I'll be perfectly calm. What's your name, sir, please?
My name is.
My name is. I'll be glad to speak with you, and
Okay.
you only, please. Thank
All right. All right. Is that better?
Okay. Y'all need to help me out. If there's more than one officer at the scene, do I get to pick which officer I want to speak to? Now I know that in some cases I have seen where like one officer will just won't mesh with the victim, perp, whatever. And so another one will step in to try to de-escalate it. That's great. I think that's wise in terms of dealing with the public. But do I get to pick? Can I pick the hunkiest of them? Can I pick? I don't. James, I agree. I think I get to pick. Now, I haven't been stopped by the police in quite a while, so I may have to try some stunts to get pulled over, but I'll let y'all know how it goes. How about that? Main character syndrome.
They're not meant to be comfortable, unfortunately.
I know, sir. I got to sit in my freaking truck.
Alan eyes.
All right. Turn around. Lean up against the truck.
No problem.
So
I'm going to strike your truck, sorry.
when you rolled up, that was super strange. Okay.
Yes, it
Right.
was.
Okay.
They were trying to give you an answer, and then you're impeding traffic on a.
I can't do polls because I'm not monetized. I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't. Let me see channel. Nope, I can't do polls because I'm puny. That's good. We're fine.
A 2-lane road. Nobody could get around you. Okay. They were trying to get you moved on, and you weren't. That's how we ended up here. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but that's where we're at. Okay.
When I pulled up to this truck here, when I pulled this up, there was not a car behind me.
Doesn't matter.
And
Doesn't
I
matter.
asked a question to a law enforcement officer.
I get that.
And I asked, and that's all I was waiting for.
So you can't stop in a lane of travel.
Okay,
I
so
asked
it's
the crosswalk that was
it's not
before the
just in
crosswalk.
Arizona.
Yeah, body cam showing it wasn't.
You know I was in my truck, so you know I wasn't facing that way. Okay.
And then your gentleman here wants to play the game and want to go. Listen, my whole family's law enforcement.
Okay. So then why are you treating us that way? Okay.
Because,
I get.
Why are
I
you
get
such a
something
jerk?
prior to. Can-
no, honestly, what happened? I don't like law enforcement anymore. Absolutely
Well,
right.
I-
Okay, absolutely.
I can
I've never
understand
hurt a law enforcement officer, but I don't like his anymore. I don't like any of
So
them.
I'm on a call, right?
And I understand.
With a commercial vessel, right?
Okay.
And they don't hear me on the radio.
Okay.
Does that sound like a expedited response?
Definitely.
They know I'm dealing with 40 up to 40
So
people.
when I turned around and drove past and went down and did a legal U-turn down there, came back up, made sure there was nobody behind me, and I saw you guys all stand there, Who is driving that vehicle? Who's in charge?
That's not what you asked when you got
I
here.
asked for who's the highest ranking officer.
Yes, sir.
Right, because that's the one I want to talk to. And if you
Hold up. Who told him? Who told him? Which one of you in the chat told Mark? Yeah, I might have posted it in his Discord. So, I mean, hi, Mark. How are you? He asked to be put into handcuffs for absolutely no reason besides I hate cops and I'm the main character.
said, I'm on the radio, pull over, that's what I would have done. And had the conversation.
I was in the middle of everything
and they could, I'm going to trust my legs. I'm not going to try her.
Alan.
And they could have done the same thing. Instead, we want to escalate it to, let's see who's got the most force here. It's no problem.
It's no problem. You rolled up in a super sovereign manner that did not make any one of us comfortable.
The only one that's sovereign here is you guys. Sorry.
What?
All right. There is a
write me up
supervisor.
whatever ticket you want to do. Lock me up.
I don't think he understands what sovereign is in the real world. Hey, Sathale, good to see you. Oh my. And Sue Bear, keep looking, hon. That rubber ducky's around here somewhere. It is. Absolutely.
Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it.
That's not me. I'm trying to figure out if I can calm you down and keep things cool.
I'm cool, collect. Believe it or not, I can either be the nicest man in the world to you guys, or I can be the biggest asshole in the world. That's me.
Well, really?
It depends on how I'm
treated. I can't picture that. Can you guys? The pause face. I am very sorry. He's a diversion for someone else, says Daytona. So he's involved with someone illegal, whether it be poaching or drugs, and is taking attention off the real suspect that probably drove past them. That could be Daytona. That could be. He certainly, if he isn't right now, he may have been in the past. I'm just gonna hit play so we can get off the pause face.
When I asked a simple question, who was the highest, and all they had to do was turn around and point to you. I would say, okay, I'm gonna pull over there and I need to talk to him when he gets a chance. Okay. That's what it would have been. Instead, I get to run around and answer. We are.
Okay, but those are answers. They are officers, same as me.
I asked who the highest ranking officer was. Who was in charge?
They're officers. Okay, we are officers. We have a supervisor above us.
I know.
Okay, I don't.
So they're all the same level.
I go into my phone and probably get the lieutenant's name.
I believe he's on his way.
So. I said I probably can go on my phone and pull up his name. Okay, because there's already one complaint against a Fish and Wildlife officer that came knocking on my door, a field training officer, trying to train a young lady that had no clue on how to be a field training officer.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Daytona. James, this is because you came late. It's fine. I hold no grudges. There were 3 officers, Fish and Wildlife, that stopped by a commercial boat, like a passenger boat. And as the 20, 40 or so people were coming off, one of them waited so then he could go on and, do the checks with the captain and all that, make sure everything was up to date. He pulls up in the road, just stops in the lane of traffic and says, who's in charge here? Who's driving that truck? Who's the highest rank here? Like, hi, what is your issue? And stopped in the lane of traffic, which is like, at first they were going to let him go, but he kept persisting. So he was like, okay, now it's a traffic stop, pull over. And I mean, we'll blame Lisa, James. We can blame Lisa for that. Lisa, why didn't you remind him? Lisa, I'm suddenly seeing more potential for Daytona's theory that he may be involved in stuff, or at least was.
But when I had a car cut me off with lights on and then turn their lights off, okay, call could have got canceled, and that's what I was going to ask.
They were expediting the response, what I would assume.
And that's why I was going to ask you, did he have a call? Was he on a call? Or he just...
Is it your business?
Well, actually, when I saw a park there, I said, oh, great, he's going to go have lunch. And he's running those traffic lights to go to lunch.
That would be a reason for a complaint. I promise you that.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I drove by and looked and said, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's something else. Let me just see who's the
Let's not
highest
go too
ranking
far,
officer.
Sue Bear. I'm
Would
sure it's
pulling
Mark's
over on
fault
the
too.
side of the road and walking up to address us, would that have been a little better?
There was no other parking spots except that one over there.
I get that.
So you blocked
and
the road.
crosswalk was there, and there was somebody walking across. So I said what I said to who's the highest ranking officer, who's in charge.
I saw
And
no one in
instead-
the crosswalk. Doesn't
I
mean
got-
there
but I-
wasn't there,
no problem.
but I don't remember anybody.
Well, let's see if we can get that figured out. All right.
Okay, you want to take these off? 'Cause I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm not the one that put you in it. I don't know what's
If
going
you're the highest ranking officer, you are the one in charge
Doesn't
here.
matter.
Thank you.
So-
I'm going to ask you personally to take
And
these handcuffs
I
off.
don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened over there because I'm in my truck dealing with
nothing
something.
happened over there. Body cam and the car cam will show what happened there.
Okay.
But I mean, and also,
But I wasn't there, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so
and
I don't know
was
what's-
stopping to talk to find if he was on it,
Justice
this was the
Leslie.
gentleman driving. If it was, I'm not sure. If he was the gentleman driving and he was on a call and a radio call and he used his lights to blow through a traffic light, good for him. Great. I expect him to come help you. But then all of a sudden he gets off and gets past the intersection, turns the lights off, and then he was still in an expedited to get to you. But again, he might have heard you on the radio after that. And then he went back down to the 20 miles an hour coming down this road, just like I did. I mean, he was 7 cars in front of me at that point. You know.
So hi, I'm Officer. Okay. I like the point we're at right now. All right. So I'm
Are
more
you
than
the one that put these handcuffs on?
No.
Okay.
but I'm more than happy to have this conversation with you because
Yeah.
I was in the vehicle, I wasn't driving, but I'm more than happy to
Okay.
explain it to you. Okay.
Mhm.
So here's how these conversations can go in the future. All right. So the reason the officer who was driving the vehicle did that, all right, it's in our general orders. He is allowed to circumvent traffic congestion to expedite a response to the call. Okay.
Correct.
That's what he did.
Correct.
All right. As soon as he got
Expediting
through that traffic
service to a
congestion,
call.
he turned off the
There
lights.
you go.
Okay. Because he no longer had to have them on because he'd gotten through the traffic congestion. All right. He came over here. All right. When we're over here having a conversation with this officer, trying to work through the other stop that we're on, right? And then we have somebody who comes up on us yelling, right? I understand that's probably not your intention, but you have to look at it from our point of view, right?
There's traffic. There's people.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to
Right?
talk loud.
And I understand why you did that, right? So in future, if you want to walk up on the sidewalk and say, "Hey, officer, I've got a question for you later," when you have a moment and you're not busy, that's one thing, right? But he had a reason. He had a lawful reason to pull you over because you're impeding the flow of traffic, right? That's a lawful traffic stop. All right.
Ugh.
When somebody's on a lawful traffic stop, you're required by Florida state statute to produce your driver's license.
So let's just go back a little bit. Progeny's doing homework because school started again. School full time. Progeny's doing homework. Shuggy's playing hard to get in Discord. Oh my goodness. Yes, James, he is definitely Florida man. Definitely Florida man. The only thing he's missing right now, which we're only guessing at, he may have a gator in the back of his truck. I'm not sure. But otherwise, he does seem to be ticking all the boxes. So he stopped in the flow of traffic. He just outright started berating the police officers, which is not against the law, but not a wise move. And then when said, okay, now it's a traffic stop, pull over and give me your ID, vehicle registration, proof of insurance, blah, 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 he refused. So that's 3 wise choices made in very short time. Rumor was Progeny leaving school to influence with you full time. That is, James, I will hunt you down if you put that into her brain. No. School. That is her job right now. I know, Sue Bear. I know.
Okay. When you fail to do that, you are committing a crime.
If you want to consider that a lawful stop because I pissed you off by
No.
asking questions.
Do I seem
that's
angry?
the only reason.
I'm not angry.
Dude, that's the reason I'm in handcuffs right now. We all know it.
No, it's because you didn't produce a driver's license. That's why the officer put you in
You told me to pull over there.
And then asked you
Correct.
for your ID.
Go for it.
We don't want. Listen, we're trying to. We came here for this stop.
Okay. Well, then
We're not here for
take
this.
these off
You
and we can have a
again.
conversation.
I'm not the officer who put you in handcuffs.
And again,
Okay.
excuse me. Then we're done the conversation. now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going back to my original stop.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
So I believe the view that we're looking at right now is the one who put the handcuffs on him, right?
No, he's not moving the truck. He's just going back to work on the original call.
Yeah, just sit on the truck. I want them to pull out.
You're fine. No, hey, that's reasonable. 10:15.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have somebody who can pick up your vehicle?
1070.
1070.
Yeah.
All right. 7336 Campbell.
Oh, I wish I knew what a 1070 was.
I the lawsuit.
So again, since I'm the one who's going to be arresting you, okay?
You have a 1070-51.
The reason I went through that traffic, which I already explained, but I'm just going to go to explain it to you again, is I had a lawful reason to come down here, right? I have one officer with 50 people by themselves. That is extremely reasonable for me to come down and activate my lights to go through one intersection to come here.
You don't need cops.
I don't know exactly what a 1070 is. I'm gonna guess it is a tow, like needing a tow, something like that. But let's just do a 1070 police code. Improperly parked vehicle or a prowler, depending on where you are. Oh, see, they got like a bunch different ones. Okay, not that we need like, according to eGov link, take that for what it's worth. Improperly parked vehicle. So probably means send tow. Yeah. Super Doge. I think you kind of have it nailed right there. The great loss of money comes great loss of happiness. Had he not come at this the way he did, he would have probably just had a question answered, as opposed to now getting arrested and getting his truck towed. Because I know that is a whole lot of headache there. I know it is. That's why I don't tend to want to go at people at a mean way, just anybody. I mean, Lisa does bring joy to my side chat. She does. But Mark does call her defilers of side chat. So I mean, y'all are gonna have to make up your own minds. You know what I mean?
Explain anything to me.
No, I'm not cop-splaining. I'm man-to-man explaining.
Cop-splaining.
Okay.
You're arresting me. That's all I need.
No, you're good. So no, I'm just gonna keep talking. If you don't want to listen, that's totally fine. Okay.
He's making a record on the
There was
camera there,
multiple
buddy.
vehicles behind you. That's the reason we initiated a traffic stop. We were trying to just figure out what was going on. You didn't want to talk to us. Totally fine.
He's not talking to you. He's talking to the judge.
We initiated a traffic stop. I had a lawful reason to detain you and identify you, right? The reason being was you were impeding the flow of traffic. At that point, you refused to identify yourself. Okay, I asked you multiple times for your identification, refused. At that point, we removed you from the vehicle and placed you under arrest. So you are getting charged with the traffic violation as well as not identifying yourself. Okay, so I need you to stand up and turn around for me. Face that truck. Okay.
See, do y'all agree with me that really wasn't for the man's benefit? It really was just for the judge's benefit, or the prosecutor to just decide whether or not to go after the charges.
I already told you, you can't take it off unless you take the belt off.
You what?
In case you can't get that off unless you take the belt off.
You have to talk down to me.
I talk how I'm getting given.
Okay. No, we've been nothing but nice. We asked you what's going on. How can we help you? We're all officers.
No. I asked for a certain person.
We're all officers here. Okay. What was going on back there? Why did you go through that light? The reason being, I have one officer with 50 people. Okay. What happens if one person attacks him, right? And he's alone with 50 people, right?
Super Doge, I hope you're having a happy day. However the week is going, I hope today is a good day.
Is that fair enough?
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Would you want to be in a fight with 50 people?
I've been.
Okay, so listen, man. You understand what I'm saying? Aren't law enforcement, military, firefighters, paramedics are all supposed to have each other's back, right? When my partner says that he's on a stop,
I'm in handcuffs right now.
Well, when my partner says he's on a stop with 50 people, right? Eventually, the man's truck would be towed, and he would be transported to the Pinellas County Jail, where he was charged with resisting arrest without violence and a couple other traffic infractions. And if you guys like today's video,
there you go. So that is Donnie Rapture. He puts out a lot of Florida kind of like water-based stuff. 2 a.m. for you. My goodness. Okay. I am most of the time snoring at 2 a.m. my time. Good for you. All right. Let me make sure. Let me do that. And then let me do Judy Teching. Look out. Look out. Okay. And then put that back in then. For you too, Mark. Go to bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here. It's invigorating. All right. So when you punch a police boat and resist arrest, these are two things that I have not done. So this should be enlightening for me as to how to live my life better. Because again, I don't know how to do it right. Apparently, I look at all of these exciting things that I'm missing out on. The audacity of me. Hey, Erica, this is me. I need all the tech supportiveness that I can get. Let me tell you. Absolute, totally invigorating it is. 8 p.m. It's like not even 6 my time. So I love about Arizona. It doesn't do time zone, like the whole daylight savings kind of stuff. So like for the summer, I'm with West Coast. For the rest of the year, I'm like Central. Mountain. I'm Mountain. I don't even know what I am. Oh my gosh. I get confused. It's fine. We'll be fine. All right. So again, this is Donnie Rapture. Another one that Griff Kai said you need to play this.
On July 27th, 2023,
all right,
Florida
so just
Fish and
over a year
Wildlife
ago,
officers were on patrol on the east end of Peanut Island, which is a party spot, when they observed the jet ski on a plane in a posted slow swimming zone, and there were children swimming. So as you can imagine, this upset the officers. And by the way, guys, this is without a doubt my favorite video I've ever posted on YouTube, and I'll be posting a longer version of this interaction in the days to follow.
Even though I live in the desert, we have scuba shops around. I don't know how. I don't know where they get the practice. I don't get it. But having grown up in Wisconsin where there are lots of lakes, I do know a no wake zone means that you go slow enough that your boat does not leave a wake, because usually there are lots and lots of folks around, either in the water, swimming around, or there's wildlife that needs to be protected, something like that. So we don't have all of our quarries are copper mines, and you don't go to those quarries unless you want to die. I mean, because they're so poisonous. Super Doge is just like, Super Doge, today I don't recognize your name. I don't have a greatest memory for screen names. Ask turkeys. But you're like a fortune cookie today, and I'm here for it. Biggest save today is the male silverback gorilla. That is true. Bog snorkeling. Mark, you have to be kidding me. Bog snorkeling. Like where they pull the mummies out of the bogs? Like those kind of bogs? Okay. No, I'm not going to show the breakdancing video, James, but thank you.
No, that's fine. I need him to talk to me.
It's a way to tick off.
Come on over.
Way to tick off an officer to endanger kids in your arena. It is a thing?
Oh. Hey, so the reason we're stopping you, this is all slow speed zone. You're going too fast in the air, so that's the reason for the stop. Hey, don't start off like that. Hey, listen, I'm not.
Wait.
It's okay.
Did we catch that, dude? Did we? Okay, wait a minute. Look at that attitude. I don't even have to have the sound down. Look at that attitude. Sir, who are we? Why are we? Oh my goodness. Those kind of bogs, people snorkel in them. No. Thank you. I will let someone else experience that. Thank you, though. James, I will take that wrench from you. You are causing trouble. I can't, unless I preload it, I can't pull it up. So nanny boo boo. I'm going up.
Hey, you don't start off like that. Hey, listen, I'm not.
It's okay. That's fine. First time for everything. I need your license and registration. I need your license. Hey, calm him down. I need your license and registration. I need your license and registration. Okay.
Wait. I'm not being mad.
Okay. So no. Listen, I just need your license and registration.
Oh, his friends are trying so hard. His friends are trying so hard. And his shirt even says good always wins. Sir, did we have too much to drink today?
Okay,
I'm
listen.
I'm chilling.
Get your license and registration. I don't even have
What happened? So I need his license and registration. Whoever can give me his license and registration. Okay. No, now I'm going to explain to you what happened. Listen.
Come on, bro.
Of all the chats that just of all the things in the chat that just recently came up, this is the one I'm going to be. The biggest ape to ever live was the Gigantopithecus. Thank you very much. And I'm ignoring all the others. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the others. Mm-hmm.
You gonna let me talk?
Nanny.
He's saying, listen. Can I talk to y'all instead of him? No, you can talk to him. I'm gonna try to talk to him. Okay. Shut the fuck up. All right, come here. Cut.
That is a grown man. Leave him alone now.
Come here.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
He is a grown man.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yours is working just fine.
Listen.
Super
Okay.
Doge, I see ya.
All right. So it doesn't matter if you used it for 2 seconds or 5 seconds or a minute or an hour. This whole section right here is a slow speed zone because I want you to turn around. I want you. No. Listen.
I'm sorry. Okay, I got you.
Oh man, turn around. You see the kids?
Yeah. For sure,
You see the kids?
For sure.
So I don't care if it was 2 seconds. I don't care if it was 2 minutes. You can't go fast.
I didn't realize I was going that fast.
That's fine. You don't have to realize, but you were doing it. If this was your first time operating, then you should have talked to somebody before you got on it.
He told me. This is the guy.
He just said not to do it.
Yep.
He just told you. He said not.
How can we throw our friend under the bus, yet ignore him at the same time? Wow. And is anyone else hearing slurring from that fine gentleman? I'm hearing slurring. I am fairly certain that he's had a little drinky poo today. I'm fairly certain. Super Doge, sometimes I'm plugged into like high speed, so hopefully it's not on my end, but I know depending on where you're coming in from, it can get very dodgy. We call it getting Comcasted in different parts of the states where like the signal is compressed and all that jazz. It's not fun. He's gonna need a snorkel for all the crap he's gonna be swimming in. He's digging himself deeper. That's for sure.
He told me be aware with y'all. He told me beware.
That's fine. But why? But why do you think he told you that? Okay. So now that we're here, I need you to get your license and I need to get your registration.
I don't have my wallet on me right now.
Okay. It's way over there. That's fine. You got a name and date of birth, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
They even give me a ticket, bro.
Yes.
It's okay to be wrong.
It's not the end of the world to get a ticket.
I'll take that.
Give me your name and date of birth.
I'll take that.
Name.
But where was I going fast at? Over there?
That's it. It don't matter, bro.
Name and date of birth.
Date of birth.
Gigantic.
First time I just got the
10 feet tall. Wow.
Date of birth.
You know, Progeny is the one who said I should give you your wrench. I'm thinking Progeny doesn't know everything just yet. Now, does she? At the tender age of 16. Okay, almost 17, but still. Oh my gosh, she's almost 17. Oh no, she's almost 17. I'm fine. It's fine. Yes, I am Captain Buzzkill. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. No. Bad James.
Oh my God! Why not get a chest thing, bro?
Shut up.
Why are you freaking out over
So
a
this is
ticket?
your first time. I'm assuming you
First time,
definitely,
bro.
bro. You can
I've
tell.
never been on a jet ski.
Do you have the registration for that?
No, I
Hand me
don't
the-
have none of that, bro.
When you gotta go.
His buddy
So
has
you don't
a
have a voter ID,
his buddy is
right?
trying
Okay.
so hard.
Have fun.
His buddy is trying so hard.
That's fine.
I wasn't rowdy.
Look at you.
This
Okay,
nigga's turned
they're
up.
talking
Relax.
to you.
Yes, relax.
That's
Relax.
fine.
Take it easy. I've been chilling. You been snapping on me.
Yes, because you turned up. You turned up.
Look
Don't
how
say
you-
nothing else. Just
Why you
answer
so
them
loud?
when they ask you a
That's how I
question.
talk.
Listen, when they ask you a question, just answer them and that's
Look,
it.
I'm talking to y'all. I ain't talking to neither one of y'all.
So just if your friends are telling you to chill, I'm chill. If your friends are telling you that you're turned up, as I believe I just heard, and you're trying to say, no, I'm not, I would listen to your friends because your friends probably know you best. And that's right, Super Doge. Orangutan does mean man of the forest. They are amazing.
I ain't talking to neither one of y'all. I'm talking to him. He my dog right here. You feel me?
Oh,
He my dog.
don't
See,
don't be putting your hand on him.
Because he cool with me. You follow me.
Listen,
I
Oh
want
my
you to have fun. Okay? I want you to have fun.
I'm having
We're going to have a
fun.
different conversation in a second.
I'm chilling.
We're going to have a different
But see,
conversation in a
he's more
second.
mature than me. He's way more mature than me. So he told me about this. I didn't know I was speeding, though.
You need the VIN or
Yeah,
no? I need the FL number.
Just tell me what I gotta do.
Wow.
All right, give me a second. We'll be right with you.
He came back this way.
Wow.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Get a ticket?
Yes. I got a question. Okay. Look. You just pulled out of your driveway, right? There's a stop sign and you run it. You just got out of your driveway. You expect not to get that ticket?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I expect not to get a ticket.
That's fine. That's fine.
I expect that because you gotta realize,
Good to
because
know.
look, if you ran my record, you be like, oh, this dude, he don't got nothing on his record.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna let him slide. I'm gonna let
No.
him slide. I'm follow him.
All right, so here we go. How about we do this? So you run that stop sign, but there's a guy or a child on a bike.
But it wasn't no guy. Child over there, though.
There wasn't a child on that boat right there?
Nope.
Okay, I want you to stand right where your friend is and look right there with that yellow.
Wait.
Say, no.
It might have been. No. It might have been.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank
It
you.
might have been.
Thank you.
It might have
Okay.
been.
And
There
then,
might
and
have
then,
been.
and then when you were
Yeah,
coming in,
there might have been.
you will see kids and everybody else here, right?
But was I gunning it though? I wasn't gunning
You're
it.
going fast enough. You have to understand, but you have to understand this too. You're on a motorcycle. You're on a motorcycle. That's what it is. A motorcycle on the water with no brakes.
Shall we have a quick discussion about it? Florida does look pretty. That beach looks amazing. When to argue your case and when not to. But when you're drunk, you don't know that you're being such an idiot, right? Because your judgment's impaired, which is fine if you're just walking down the street. Not fine if you're behind the wheel of a vehicle. Because, yeah, a motorcycle without brakes. I haven't heard that description of a boat before, but yes, it is. My guess is he's talking about a jet ski. But yeah, there was somebody killed just recently on a jet ski when two of them collided. And nice PFP. What's PFP? Oh, is that my little picture? That's my golden basil, who in about another month will mark the year of his sudden passing. And then Misty, the cat, who hates us all, is on Prozac just to be able to stand living with us, and will live forever out of spite. And we have two guinea pigs. And now we have a chocolate Labrador retriever. My gosh, I can't talk tonight. Who is called Coco, who we are training to be Progeny's diabetic alert dog. So yeah, I know it. Basil was like one of those just hole in my heart, just torn open when he suddenly passed. She's living her best life because we cater to her every whim. She just despises us. Well, my husband. And hubby has never done anything to her. Progeny can occasionally get her to sit on her lap. But then Coco is now around, and she and Coco do not appreciate each other. We're trying. we're trying to bring the forces of good together, but
No brakes.
We'll see.
That's what you're on. So you can't stop if you even do see something.
So when I go on that fast,
Put it this way, I was about to go out the end and I turned around and you were doing what that jet ski right there was doing.
No.
I see.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're exaggerating. Hey, bro,
I promise you I'm not.
Exaggerating.
I swear to you I'm not.
You're exaggerating.
I got like 20 other things I want to do besides this right now. You know what one of them was? It's hot as hell and I want to go offshore.
That fast, why am I not? Why are you not putting him over there?
Because he's allowed to do it there.
So get out there.
You were here.
Sir, no.
You were next to the dock.
Is he writing me a ticket right now?
Yeah, we're writing you a ticket.
Because I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care.
All right. Don't do that because now it's going to go into something else. I need you to stay here.
Bro,
Here.
I don't give a
Okay?
Oh.
Because you writing a ticket, bro. Because you doing the
Oh, dear.
bro.
Oh,
you put
dear.
So you want me to go to the next step?
Right. Yo,
There it is.
good, bro. Right, the biggest turnaround.
I believe those thumps were him punching the boat. And he definitely was. He was Sir Basil the Golden Boy, and lots of other nicknames. Yeah, let's not punch police boats, and let's not do that either, because I'm gonna guess that the Florida FWC Wildlife, whatever that stands for, Florida Fish and Game, basically, that they are trained to not let that slide easily.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Escalated very
Hands behind your back, bro.
quickly.
Turn around.
Very quickly. Oh, and they had to take him down even. Wow.
Almost. Stay right there.
Stop talking to you, bro.
I'm serious. Please stop
I ain't
talking
do
tonight.
shit to you, bro.
Hey, good. Y'all sit back, please.
Oh no.
Hey, y'all niggas so.
Oh,
Hey,
his face.
y'all so scared, bro. That's all y'all want to do. And you feel good. You feel good, don't you?
So
Yeah, he feel good, don't he? Yeah, I am. My bad. Yeah, for sure. Hey, he feel good, though. He feel good, though.
listen to me.
He feel good about
You need
that,
water?
bro.
Hey, you need water? Let me get
No, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Look at all the sand on his face. Ooh. It's actually Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation. See, Daytona, you made me go look it up now. But that sand, he's going to be picking sand out of his ear for a little while, and I do not envy the man.
Calm down, man. Kill me. I'm gonna.
No,
Hey, you right here?
no,
Kill me.
no.
Fuck.
It is a
Y'all
simple.
do the most pettiest shit.
Calm down.
I don't get tired. I don't get tired.
Does
Nigga,
look
I'm
like
to the gym.
Sandman.
Fuck around with you, nigga.
Listen, though, man. Listen to me. No, it's not too late.
No, you right. No, you right. Yeah. But what did I do to get in cuffs, though?
His friends.
Nothing.
It only make it worse by talking.
Nothing. Hey, they got an X5. They have to do all day. They want to arrest somebody. Asshole. Hey, but look how they doing, though. This shit is so unnecessary, though. We ain't have to get to this point, but they want to express their power so bad.
There's more to it. Let's sit up.
Bring the five.
All right, you want to sit up?
Hey, what time
Stay right there. Stay right
Hey,
there.
what time y'all get off?
Hey, stay right there.
Dad, what time y'all get off? What time you get off, boy? Hey, what time?
Oh no! What time you all get off? As in, I'm gonna fight y'all. Is this where we're going, sir? Sir, you had too much to drink. Sir, you need to just come back into yourself. Take your spanking from the law enforcement, and then move on with your life. Because it's not, one ticket is not the end of the world. You start messing with this stuff, it could impact you. My goodness, Ellen, you are very sweet. Thank you very much. You are very kind. Wow.
How you get off?
Hey, take some
What
water.
time do you get off?
I'm here right now.
What time do you get off?
I'm cleaning you off, bro. Relax.
What time do you get off?
No, sir.
What time do you get off, boy?
Bro, they about to take you.
I don't care, bro. I do not give a bro. What time do you get off?
5.
He's losing his voice from yelling so loudly.
Saturday. It's funny. You were funny already. I promise. We laughed. I promise.
You wanted to?
Hey, shut up, bro. Drink this. Shut the fuck up, boy.
Drink this, bro. Drink
Fuck
this.
with you, boy.
You want to take the boat over there? And then we walk over. Take the boat over there.
Hey, be the jail. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready.
It's not on your timetable. Stop.
I'm ready. I'm waiting for you, boy.
Exactly. You're waiting for me. So wait. You just said you waiting for me.
Hey, for you, bro.
Okay?
For you, bro. I'm gonna chill, bro. For you, bro. For nobody else, bro.
Let me talk for you.
Hey, don't tell.
Bro, I love you, bro. Bro, just for you, bro. Bro, I love you.
No bad name for Tim. Stop.
Excuse me.
For Tim,
The bro
no
made me
bad
cough.
name. He a good guy. Tim,
I'm
he's
sure
a
he
great
is a good guy.
guy.
Listen
He's a
to
great
him.
guy.
For me right now, bro. Don't say
I am,
Listen
but
to
I
him.
nigga, I'm who I am. I don't give a
You do too much.
I do. I do.
Like
I do way too
Take
much.
some more water before they
Stop, bro. I don't want no water, bro.
listen, you got because you're doing too much.
I know.
What a friend that was to wash the
It's
sand off
not,
his
bro.
face.
Came with
Wasn't
the
that
fucking bottle.
nice?
Go.
And he's trying so
What's wrong
hard.
with y'all, bro? Y'all doing our shit for a jet ski, bro. God damn.
We weren't doing this for a jet ski. Shut up. Don't say nothing else. What's done is done. Do
Hey,
not
y'all, what's you get up at 5? Ain't this? All right, let me chill.
Oh my
Why won't
gosh.
you shut
I
up?
His
will,
friend's
I will.
trying
Hey,
so
look,
hard.
Don't say nothing else. You did the most.
No, I did, bro.
Bro, they would have quickly let your ass go.
All right. Well, I'm going to jail then. That then.
Oh my.
Get down, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Yo, if they take you to gun club, I'm gonna come find you. Yo, just relax. Relax. Don't say nothing else. You think this is still about the jet ski?
Yes, it is, bro.
You think this
It is not
is
about
about the jet ski?
now,
Yes.
sir.
This has nothing to do with the accident. If you did not do what you just did,
What did I do?
You're beating on a boat.
you're beating on the boat, acting wild.
Bro, are y'all that sensitive? Are y'all that fucking soft?
You're not
You're
listening.
Are
not
you
listening.
that fucking soft, bro?
You're not listening.
Are you that fucking soft, bro?
I'm not.
You're that.
Oh my. Where did this well of anger come from? I mean, he was like silly drunk dude before, but oh my gosh. There's anger in this one. And the alcohol is fueling it, I'm afraid.
Get off. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Take me in. Just take me in.
Sit down. Sit down.
Take me
Sit
in.
down. All right, watch it real quick and we'll hop on real quick.
Y'all did a. Hey, what y'all charging me with, dude?
Resisting without violence.
You're funny as fuck, bro.
You didn't listen to
I'll
anything we
beat the
said.
fuck out of you in real life, bro.
Okay, I'll charge
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I'll charge you. That's a charge
Charge me.
for threatening me.
Charge me
That's a
then.
felony. You better
Okay,
watch.
charge
Oh
me then.
no.
No problem. Say,
Dude.
say less. You're done.
Yeah, charge
I got it.
me.
Your wish is my command.
You.
Don't do it.
Pussy boy.
Yep. You say whatever you want. Just don't move. Don't move.
You can handle me while
I
I'm
put you in the cuffs, didn't I?
I know you did, but
Yeah.
hey, while I'm out of cuffs, you
No
can't
problem.
do shit.
No problem.
You can't do shit while I'm in cuffs.
No problem.
While I'm out of cuffs, how do you so fucking
Here we see a man from Florida starting off with a citation only and the slightly stern talking to. Slightly. I mean, the guy was the guy was mad because the kids were in danger, but oh my gosh. Let him get his spiel out, write the ticket, and you're off. Off and running for the rest of your day. Then he got mad and punched a boat. Now he's in cuffs. And if he does much more with threatening the lives of law enforcement, now it's going to be up to a felony. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, you have the right to remain silent. You don't always have the ability. Okay, hold on. Super Doge. First Planet of the Apes movie came out in 1968. That is actually before I was born. I know, hard to believe. But I do remember watching it growing up on TV. I do remember that. Yeah, Lisa is right that most Leos don't want to arrest anyone because the paperwork is a headache and it takes them out of rotation to be on the streets stopping like crimes that they would much rather be working on. So yeah, you got to work hard to get arrested like this.
30?
He is working hard.
How long you been working
This
here?
second month.
Second month?
Yep.
Yeah, you trying to get your fucking rank up. You got a fucking tattoo on your foot? Pussy ass boy, what the fuck that shit say? You don't know you a pussy. What high school you went to?
Pussy High School.
No.
Yeah. No, I went to Pussy High School, bro. I ain't saying shit to you, bro. You. I ain't
Okay.
saying shit to you.
I like the cop.
Yeah.
I like
No,
it.
bro, I ain't got shit to say to you. I'm a pussy. You don't want to talk to me. I'm a bitch ass pussy. Remember that.
No, seriously.
No, bro, I don't want nothing to say
Seriously,
to you.
bro.
No, I'm scared of you, bro. I'm scared. You scaring me. Stop.
No, I'm
You
scared
scaring
of
me.
you.
You scaring me. Stop.
I'm soft as
That's fine. I know.
Oh my
I'm soft too.
God.
We both soft.
What school did you go to, dude? For what? Y'all don't even know what you're charging me with.
I know what I'm charging
What
with.
you charging
I
me
told
with?
you
What?
again. Resisting without violence.
Resisting?
Without violence.
I ain't never resist nobody.
You didn't listen to
God.
anything
Where
you said.
your
Oh
body
my
cam
God.
at? Show
Right
it.
here.
Show it. I ain't
All right,
resist
so the
nothing.
second time he's
I ain't
running through
resist
this
nothing,
charges.
boy. Your pussy ass.
Yep.
And there we go back to
Bro,
the
I know.
pussy ass.
No, you,
Okay.
bro.
I know that.
You
Bear,
are
I
a-
have no idea
Yes,
what that
sir.
has to do with anything.
You just got here, didn't you? Okay. All right. All right. And you just got here too. But you are a real. I want you to know that you are a
I got you, man.
pussy boy. I'll beat the fuck out of you, boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with you, boy?
All right.
And you feel good with my cuffs on me, pussy ass boy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
He's-
Wow.
he's
Do
treading
it to
close.
your ass, boy.
Okay. No
He's
problem.
treading close.
Can y'all get this shit going, bro? They did all this for a
Wow.
fucking jet ski, bro. I bet not ever catch your ass regular
Oh my
clothes,
goodness.
boy. I bet regular clothes you would never be this brave.
What are you gonna do?
Shut the fuck up.
What are you gonna do?
Nope, I ain't finna trick myself, pussy boy.
Is that a
Okay.
threat to my life?
Nope, it's not.
I'm
Is he actually holding on to that last unsoaked brain cell from the alcohol? Is he maybe possibly thinking to himself, let me not threaten a law enforcement officer in uniform? How about we not do that? Maybe? Am I being hopeful? I'm probably being hopeful.
No, sir.
I'm intimidated right now.
No, well, it's not a threat. It's not my fault you're intimidated.
Why? What do you want to do when you see me?
It's not my fault you're intimidated.
What do you want to do when you see me? Why do you want to see me
Nothing.
outside of work?
Nothing. I don't want to do anything to
Wants
you.
to give you a kissy
Nothing.
smooch.
All right.
It's not my fault you're intimidated.
Yeah. Why would I be intimidated?
I don't know. I mean, you are, but
Is it
I don't
'cause you're
know why.
threatening me?
I don't know why.
Are you
Analyze
threatening
it.
me?
I don't
he
know
does.
why.
Don't do that, bro. It's bigger than this. Come on.
All right.
I'm going to sleep.
Let's go. Yeah.
My shoes at?
They're on the boat. Bro, walk out of the water, man.
Wow. I think he walked the guy into the water.
Slow down, man.
You want too fast?
No, you're hopping.
I'm going too fast.
You're jumping in the air. Stop jumping in the air.
Too slow.
Thank
I
you.
got you, sir.
Thank
Call
you,
you sir because that make you feel good.
Yes,
don't it?
yes, sir.
It make you feel good when I call you sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I gotta call my mama and daddy and tell them I'm in jail right now. Hey, I gotta call my mama and daddy and tell them I'm in jail right now. What's my charge? Hey, I'm finna fight it too, so. Huh? I said, what I said? Hey,
I don't know. I can't hear you.
What did I say?
I can't hear you.
What did I say? Hey, your body cam was on when I was hitting your boat.
Yeah.
So what is that charge? I'm hitting the boat.
There is more than that.
What charge is that?
We told you we gave you a lawful command to stop and stop walking away.
Good time.
So
So
you did it.
we told you to come back.
Came back. I appreciate I was on a fucking jet ski, bro.
Oh, you're a
Man.
racist? You're a racist?
No, you are. You are, bitch.
You're the one that just brought up race.
No, yeah, I did.
So that means you're
Yeah, I
racist.
did.
So are you
No, I'm
racist?
not.
Wow.
I might be, bitch. Bitch, I might be.
You gotta be racist. You're the problem, man. Everybody's
Well, I
racist.
am.
That's
Get
up.
down.
We need to get rid of racism, man. You need to stop doing
you
that.
need to get rid of your racist self.
Wow.
Because your energy, I don't even like you. This dude right here that's driving the boat, he
So Mark is right that they have to have a good grip on you because you're handcuffed, especially near water, but also on land. You don't have your hands out in front of you to break a fall. So yeah, and if you trip and fall and they don't catch you, you're probably going to sue because that's what happens, at least in America. So yeah, they're going to have a hold of you. Absolutely. And Super Doge, I try to make it, kind of a factor of life to not talk smack and threaten people with guns. And I live in Southern Arizona, so there are a lot of people with guns. So yeah, that last brain cell is struggling, Satale. It's you can hear the last gasps when he's like trying to keep himself calm, and then it loses grip again. Absolutely. The cop I like his approach because it doesn't, I don't think it feeds into it as much as some other approaches I've seen. So I appreciate that.
Yes, I know that.
Look at all the people in the water.
And you're a racist.
That must be why it's a no wake
Has it been on the whole
zone.
time?
Whole time.
Whole time?
Whole time.
Woo! Can you send it to me? Is your body cam on?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm part of that. What is it called?
I don't know. You
Phil Foster. I'm part of
where is that? Is
I'm
that
good.
where is that? Yeah. Listen.
The Florida Wildlife. Florida Wildlife is arresting me.
Yeah.
What the
In the end, the man
Yeah.
was charged with disorderly
Yeah.
conduct, resisting arrest without violence, speeding in a slow speed zone, and failure to have a boating ID card. If you guys enjoyed this absolute gem, make sure you guys let me know in the comments. And if this is your first time here,
Donnie Rapture, thumbs up to Donnie Rapture. He really, because I just realized that one of his thumbnails was not of thumbs. You'll also probably see a lot of boobs. I mean, because it's Florida and there are bikinis galore. So there's something for everybody. And Donnie Rapture, definitely give him a check out. I still have his thumbnail over here. Because you know how the body cam is kind of a little fisheye. So I know, Mark. I know. There be boobs. All right. We've now gone almost an hour and a half. Hello. How long is this one? This one is okay. I'll give you 12 minutes more. We can just have some fun. We can down, Mark, down. This one is epic fails. And this is fail from the channel Fail Army. Listen, when you're having a bad day and you don't think you're doing anything right, sometimes it helps to see that others are having a rougher day. You can feel bad for them, but you know that your own day is not that bad. I'm not going to lie. Some days I need that. So, sorry, distraction from progeny here. Apparently, Coco is half Tigger because her vertical jumps now are the height of progeny, which is about 5 feet. So there's...
Well, her head can.
She has springs in her legs. She plays parkour around the house.
Yes.
She's like starting to jump over couches, only like over the back of the couches onto the cushions, which I've never had a dog do that before. This is new for me. It's fine. And she is trying so hard to be friends with the cat, and the cat is like not on your life.
They touch noses.
They touch noses, and Coco still has both eyes in the nose.
Yes, because I was holding the cat and making sure her paws were in my hand so she won't scratch.
You know, we'll take it. All right, so here's Epic Fails compilation.
Oh, I'll show you, just pop it in.
Well, apparently Progeny wants to, is your homework done?
Okay. Oh, I can't do homework.
You're low?
Yes.
Again?
I'm hovering around 60.
60. Pardon me, one moment, chat. Pardonnez-moi.
I can't do homework right now.
Mark, I know, right? So fun fact, type 1 diabetics, if they go low, it's called hypoglycemia. Hypo goes low, as opposed to hyperglycemia, which is high. Normally, we try to keep her from about 80 to 110 for blood glucose range. She is currently sitting at a 61.
I had dinner, I had not bolus.
You better not give any insulin for that, because that'll make you go down more.
Well, what if I want to go run a marathon? That's my threat to her. I will go run a marathon when I'm low.
This is why we need Coco, why we need to train her, and why she needs to be able to alert Progeny before she starts falling off a cliff, blood glucose wise.
Oh, is there a chair? No,
There is not a chair, so you might want to ask hubby / father. Oh, father. Erica, she just ate dinner. And she doesn't have any insulin on board, so this is good. This is good. But yeah, this is the fun part where we get to wait, and she needs to stop bothering the cat.
He's being adorable.
Get a chair or go plop yourself somewhere so that you don't fall over.
I'm gonna fall over regardless.
This is what happens when your kiddo is diagnosed at 3.5. And she is now almost 17 and a smart aleck.
Yep.
All right. Epic. You're not gonna be able to hear a darn thing, but that's okay.
No.
Oh! Ow! Oh, don't. Oh! Ow! Oh, wait. Oh. We're Jim.
Truck.
Good work, Jim. No. Oh, no. Oh, I hate those. I don't use treadmills. That is why. Surely she saw it was going, right? Oh, the burn, the road burn. Oh my gosh. Oh, that food is about to go into the fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh! Oh! Ouch for the bite. Don't let it fall on you. Okay. Oh, poor thing. Ow. Oh, the ball was back there. Oh. The human steeplechase. Why do we do this? Oh. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold up. I am not a male. I do not have that plumbing. However, that skateboard just stood up. It stood straight up. That boy may need some x-rays. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What are squatties, Mark? I don't even know what a squatty is.
Would you ask questions like that?
I don't know why what and I shouldn't ask Mark because
Mother, you know that.
Mark, I know better. Okay, guesses on what's gonna happen. I'm gonna guess one of them is either gonna fall backwards or just that it's gonna break, and not because of the size of anyone. It's just because it's not necessarily meant to hold people. Oh yay, she went up 1 whole point.
Whee!
And backwards. There we go. Oh. No, sir. What are you doing, sir? Sir? I feel like I'm okay. Oh! Off the rope. Oh! Ow! I'm glad she had the jacket on. I'm glad for the jacket. Oh, sir. Oh, boy. What are you doing? What? I'm like trying to get out of the way. Like it really does anything. Oh! Ow. Hey, I mean, oh, okay. And off. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh, that hurts me. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, somebody's going to go flying. Oh, somebody missed it entirely. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's falling in the corner.
Oh, God.
Don't do a backflip. No. Oh!
Back to a whole new level. You might want to get that checked out. She's not moving.
Okay.
She's not moving, Jack.
Okay, but what I do like is that the dad looked at the camera. I'm assuming familial roles here. The dad looked at the camera, laughed, and then went to go whatever she kicked. And the dog is like, I got you, stay down. This is what I dog for the win, definitely, James. She was laughing, so that's good.
Keep going, Zoe.
Oh, she's twisting. Oh, it's oh!
Tira vuelta. Centro, otra. No.
How many times do little kids get knocked over? Okay, it's knocked them out of the head. What? Oh! See, I wouldn't be able to hold on either. I mean, good on him for like,
Oh my God.
right through the window.
Oh my God. Oh
That
my
was-
God. Oh my God.
That was right through the window. Puppies!
I
Okay, go. Ready?
Hardcore on the face. Ma'am? Oh!
Okay.
Hello.
What are you gonna do? What?
Oh, wow. Thank you for saying no one was harmed, because oh my gosh. I would fall on one of those things. The dog was lugging it. I mean, oh no. Oh no. What's. Oh! It's like, nope, I'm done. Oh, how many times? I mean, how many times I do that when I was young? I just didn't catch on camera. Ouch. What are you doing? What are you? Oh, dude. I have a valid question. Is one of the reasons that we're seeing fertility rates drop is because young men are trying to catch these tricks on camera now? Is this the issue that we're having? Does it at least add to the issue, add to the problem? Because I have seen, I don't know how many young men get nailed while trying to catch something on camera. I can't help but think this is part of the problem. I don't know. I am not an expert, but oh my goodness. And that's also, Mark is right, the reason that women live longer, because no. Oh my gosh. I mean, stairs are an option. Okay, see again. Why women live longer? Seriously. It was almost down, so let's just bring it on all the way. Yeah, TikTok is definitely.
You got a phone in your pocket?
Oh no. Yup.
I hope not.
All right, girl. Oh, I hate it when that happens. What happened? What? See, that's me. I run into random air molecules and I fall down. That's me.
Yeah. Yes, touch it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! Oh, I should have been watching.
I have one of those. I think that's probably a newer version because mine doesn't have the Whoozy Watts on it. And I also have a friend who broke a toe by doing there's this thing called the plank, where the plank like appears in front of you. And if you really want to give it the full the full VR sensation, you put an actual plank down in your room, and then you walk the plank like off of a skyscraper, off and it's kind of like the Matrix, where is he going to fall or is he going to fly, kind of a thing. But if you are experiencing VR for the first time, or like this is new to you, you best have a very cleared out area, or if you're on the more decrepit side like me, be seated in a chair so you can't hurt yourself. Because oh my gosh, so many people have killed TVs and killed other things by not having the safe area really cleared out. Yeah, this is my safe area because like I'll be seated and doing VR from the chair. I will not be. Progeny is like all over her room, but she mapped out the free space where anything beyond that and it starts to buzz at her. I'm willing to bet they didn't map that part out for that poor old lady. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And she's up. Look, I got it.
10,000 pounds.
I've never done that to hubby. Never. Whoop. Turning down. Oh no. That is not that deep. Ow. Oh, that hurt my back. Oh, well, at least they're not jumping down. Because I was going to say, that pool of water is way too shallow for that. Oh, he had his phone in his hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If that's dinner, you better order out. The bouquet! Oh, the poor little girl. Okay, hold up. It looked like the flower girl didn't get it and she was really hoping for it. Poor thing. I actually had a small bouquet for my flower girl, and this is back in the 90s. I mean, so we are. And the one who got it doing a victory dance like that with a little girl crying, I hope she came to her senses and realized, whoopsie doodle. All right, it's raining. Is there lice involved or is it just the wetness? And there he goes. Oh, man. Into gravel.
We don't quit.
Fireworks.
Holy.
Yeah. Am I on fire?
Hey, it hit my leg. What just
Wow.
happened?
Oh my
It glue at the
gosh.
bottom. It's weak.
They're lucky they didn't get hurt more. Oh, hello. Belts are a good thing. What? It didn't move. It didn't move. It was right there. What did you expect, sir? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Sir, you can't park there.
It's Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Oh, on the string. He was doing so well. Little kids brush stuff off so well. I think that chair's been through a little. Oh my. He was wearing that frame. Oh no. Sir, what? I'm gonna guess there's no one behind the wheel. Oh, the tree! Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we're gonna see the postal carrier now running towards it. Whoopsie. There it is. There it is. Yep. Mark says, saw one where they did a raffle instead of throwing the bouquet. It was rigged. The winner turned around to find a ring and her boyfriend on one knee. See, now that's wonderful. Because that means the bride was in on it. And that means she was happy to share the spotlight, because there are some people who are like, no one can get engaged, no one can announce a baby, no one can announce anything like that on my day. For me, it was like sharing the love. So I love that, Mark. I love that. Yeah, that's a whoopsie doodle. Excuse me, ma'am and or sir, you have a branch stuck.
Noted.
Whoop. Oh, that was not a stationary object, ma'am.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, he's not drunk. He's not drunk. He's fine. He's not drunk. He's not drunk. The dog is like, you're alive? They're all sloshed. Did that really hurt his head? He's just gonna crawl into the doggy bed. He'll be fine. What?
Så trodde jag att
Tell me that's
det
chocolate
räckte.
pudding. Please tell me
Kolla.
that's chocolate pudding. What? Is that chocolate pudding? What is that? How?
Chokladpudding!
How? I don't know what the language is, but how? Oh! Oh! Whoops! Oh, that was not the kind you could lean back on. Okay, these are little dumpling makers. Looks like a little A little bit of seaweed paper there with some caviar. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna know what's gonna happen with the dumpling maker because it doesn't look like it's a huge, like a massively expensive one. Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep. Enjoy. Now that's a French bulldog. Oh, ow. Okay, he's laughing. No, he's not laughing. I don't think he was laughing. Trying the Oh, why would you put lit charcoal on top of something like that? Oh my gosh, melted right through that. Those suckers aren't cheap either. Oh my gosh. Ferrets! I had ferrets for a long time. Don't go! Oh. Okay, just go with it, baby. Just go with it. That's right.
Hey, that's why they invented the front axle disconnect, was for guys like Tyler. Oh, urban crawling. You didn't even get up to my tire. But why? That broke a 1410 U-Turn. Man, add that to my list. Oh, did it take the stub shaft? And something flew past me. Alpha? Oh, sorry, Jacob. Still gonna do it. It'll still go.
Wow.
Oh.
Pieces are just falling off. Why is he still
How
going?
did that just happen? When's the last time you did maintenance on this? They're maintenance free, bro. Oh.
I'm going to say no, they're not maintenance free. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was, I mean, at least we didn't have a week that bad. That's good, right? Hopefully we didn't have a week that bad. Hopefully we had some laughs. I appreciate y'all. We now know that it's not wise to punch a boat. It is not wise to really go after law enforcement when you're not even involved in whatever's going on. And someone is probably having a worse day than you are. We're somewhere, somehow. Hopefully someone is having a worse day than you are. So just keep trying. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow can be a better day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for hour 47. Hour 47. No James K. I'm not going to 3. No, I am not. But an hour 47 is, hey, I'm upright for that long. Yay. Have a great night. Have a great day whenever you see this. And we'll see you again next week. And again, if Griff Guy can bring her scanner into submission, we should have some fun things going next week. Tail, it's a monkey. No tail, it's an ape. There was actually a song about that one time, Super Doge. Absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great time. See y'all later.